Hi guys, welcome to Kien's channel, Kien's internship channel. As you can see, I'm back to Instagram already from my internship in the US. I had a great time and also I had some bad time in the US. So I'm gonna tell you about my internship. So like first thing first, I will first talk about my learning objective that I have set before my internship. Like for the first one, it's understanding in F&B department. So it's improved for sure because like before the actual service, we have the training for like 3 weeks. They explain everything to us, like they explain the SOP, like even every single thing, like setting tables, like serving, and then like eggs blowing, brewing tea, brewing coffee, and even cutting lemon. They also have SOP. So I have learned a lot about the operation, like before service and after service. They divide different kinds of work for everyone. We have side work for every single thing. Yeah, and I also learned something like selling skill. I learned upselling skill, like if I take order from the guest, I will like ask some extra questions. For for example, like if they order a burger, I'll ask them, do they want to add cheese or something, like get bacon or something like that? Do they want a side? There's all kinds of little things that can be upselling, and also featuring something like beverage, like wine. Yeah, and I also learned about front of house and back of house, the cooperation between them. Like, yeah, because you have to operate it, you have to work well between with the kitchen, because I am front of the house, and then you have to communicate well with them. Yeah, and I also learn about different kind of setting up, like not only for dining, like we have some special event, because I was working in a golf club and we have a golf course, so sometimes we're gonna set up a buffet in the golf course, or like a little family style dining in the golf course. So it's like it's pretty good. Like I'm gonna show you something.
Thinking of what are you thinking of? What are you thinking of?
And then I also I also learn a lot about the food and wine knowledge in the US. Like they also like some common dishes like bang bang shrimp, like crab cake, like different kind of steak. And one special thing that I learned from US is like the burger. They take temperature in the burger. It's pretty weird to me. It's because in Hong Kong, like back to my hometown, I never take temperature in the burger. It's pretty weird to me. But whatever, it's like American service. It's like American style. So and for American service, I learned like it's, it was totally different from what I learned in SHMS. Like in SHMS we have French restaurant service. It's like you have different kind of procedure you have to follow step by step. But it's like super serious. But in American, it's like even you are in a wedding or you are in a kind of serious situation, you still can like it's not that serious. Yeah, and and I don't know, is it because of I'm working in a private club? They're really nice to me. I mean, they're nice to everyone working there. Yeah, because they're a member there, so they want to know every one of us, every one of the server, because we serve them every single day and we see them every single day. So like, yeah, I think it's pretty good thing for me to work there. And yeah, American service is like they have a appetizer. I mean, before appetizer they have a drink, like a wine or tea or something like that, and then we get them drinks, and then we get them appetizer, but not all of them get appetizer, but typically they always get salad, main course, and then sometimes dessert. Yeah, it's pretty much same as the French service, but it's not that. It's not that like. It's not that similar to French service. So the second, the second learning objective is my English speaking skills. Of course, it is improved as well because like I have to use English all the time, like even at work, after work, because I got a roommate there, and he's from Panama, and we always use English to communicate. And even there was some Chinese people that we can literally speak Mandarin, but we don't, because if we speak Mandarin, like in front of the others who can speak English, it's like we are not respecting them. So I also learned we have to respect your colleague too. Yeah. And the third thing is the knowledge of specific group of guests. Like what I said, we always serve the member, and the majority of them are elderly. So like I have to increase my voice. I have to speak louder to them because sometimes they can't hear, and they always have special requests. Like they're allergic to something. Like they have the bread have to be gluten free. They have to have the food without any spice. They don't want tomato and all that. Yeah, they're kind of picky, but it's a good thing to learn. So, and then the second group of guests is like his family. Yeah, and normally they come with the kids too. So for the kids, we always provide them crayons and painting paper, like we can keep them busy. Yeah, otherwise they're gonna disturb us for the service. Yeah, and we also, I mean, we also have special people like golf guys. They normally come here to have lunch, and it's like they have to be quick because they just finished golfing. They haven't finished yet actually. They just come and eat their lunch like in like 30 minutes. So we have to take their order as fast as possible, and then to get them out of the way and go off the restaurant. That's what they want. Yeah. So let's move to the next part. It's like the strength, the weakness, and opportunities, and the threats that I have during this internship. So like for the strength that I have, I always stick to the standards, and I'm hardworking. I help a lot, and then when I was having a supervisor shift, I can always tell the wrong thing from the others. Like they always miss something little, like something detailed, and I can tell all that. I'm easygoing and I'm a team player. Like, yeah, I get along with every single one in the restaurant, like even the manager, even the housekeeping or whatever. I pretty much know all of them, and I listen well because I don't talk much. That's why I can listen well, and then typically I know every one of them, like their personality and what they're good at and what they are not really good at. Yeah, and for my weaknesses that I think is I'm slow to warm up. Like at the beginning, at the beginning, I can't really communicate with them because I don't really know them. So it takes time. I don't know, like in every single new place, I'm always like that. I can't like be myself at the first. at the first place. But by the time the time goes, and then when I get to know them, I know how to communicate with them. I know how to talk with them. Alright. So like when I get panic, I'll be like, oh my god, there are lots of things going on in my brain, so I can't really communicate well when I'm in panic. Like yeah, when I'm extremely busy, like 2 tables at the same time, like 2 egg tarts, and I haven't taken their order yet, and then they already have cocktails and wine, and I can't say anything to the other because it's like I'm so busy. I mean, those two are my weaknesses, probably. Yeah. So let's move on to opportunities. So, I mean, in wine bar classes that I've taken in my first year, it helps a lot because like we have a couple times of wine tasting, and I can tell what's the difference between the wines, different kinds of wine, like red wine and white wine. Like I learned a lot like Cabernet, or Merlot, or Syrah, and all that. For with white wine, like a couple of common wines like Pinot Grigio, Chardonnay, and yeah. So it helps a lot because I can tell the guests like which wine is heavy, which wine is like light body or heavy body, and my food knowledge is also improved. Like I know more about food in America because like the ingredients they use are different from the other country. So as I have this kind of knowledge, it shows my professional to the guests. So it helps me to show that I know about what they are gonna have. So it helps a lot for me. Yeah. So let's talk about threats. So like, I mean, one thing is like dealing with people that I don't like. Like one of my colleagues is very lazy, and he's a good friend if we are not working, but if we are working, I can't stand him. It's like it pisses me off every single time. And yeah, especially when I get a managing shift, so I have to get everything right and like back to the space, back to the position that it was, and yeah, I hate that. But I mean, this happens in every single company, so I have to get through it. So yeah, I mean, I think it's fine, but I hope I won't have any kind of lazy people in my future anymore, but I know it's not gonna happen, so I have to deal with it. So it's fine. I'll get through it. And the other thing is like food knowledge, that because at first I don't really know about food, I mean, especially in English, because like it's totally different. I mean, back to here in Cole in SHMS we learn French, and the variety of food are not that much. So like I have to spend extra time to learn about food in America. So yeah, that pretty much is. So thank you for watching. I hope I can have another internship in the United States. It's a nice place and the people are super nice. So I want to go there again. And yeah, see you.